Welcome to the CCN News Desk. Today, we're talking about concealed carry, firearms, and reciprocity laws in Iowa. Ah, Iowa, home to the land of corn. Now, hey guys, remember, this is not legal advice. Please consult your state's official government website prior to acting on anything stated in this broadcast. And as always, for the most up-to-date information, please visit Iowa's reciprocity map on concealedcoalition.com. Let's kick it off with our first question. Kate?
Does Iowa recognize constitutional carry? Basically, does Iowa allow you to carry a gun without a permit? Yes, constitutional carry is legal in the state of Iowa for those 21 or older who are able to legally possess a firearm. Does Iowa allow open carry of guns? Yes, Iowa permits this for anyone who meets the age minimums and the state's legal requirements for firearms ownership. Is concealed carry legal in Iowa? Yes. A state-approved course is no longer needed to conceal carry within the state of Iowa. However, the state will still issue a permit for reciprocity purposes to carry in the other 12 states who recognizes Iowa's permit. How difficult is it to obtain a carry permit in Iowa? Iowa is both a permitless carry and a shall issue state, meaning the state must issue a permit to any applicant who meets the state requirements for firearms ownership. Residents can get a permit to carry by applying to the sheriff's department in your county of residence.
Can you carry a concealed handgun in a vehicle in Iowa? Yes, when 21 or older and in possession of a firearms permit. Can you carry a concealed firearm at roadside rest areas in Iowa? Yes, no permit is necessary. Can you carry a concealed firearm in state and national parks, state and national forests, and wildlife management areas in Iowa? Yes, but the weapon may only be discharged under certain circumstances. A firearm or other weapon authorized for hunting may be used in preserves or parts of preserves designated by the State Advisory Board on Preserves at the request of the Commission. A person may use a bow and arrow with an attached bow fishing reel and a 90-pound minimum line to the arrow to take rough fish as provided by the rule of the Commission. The Commission may establish by rule the state parks or parts of state parks where firearms may be discharged during special events, festivals, and education programs, or a special hunt to control animal populations. The rules governing special hunts to control animal populations shall be applied separately to each designated state park. Can you carry a concealed firearm in bars or restaurants that serve alcohol in Iowa? Yes, unless it is posted that concealed carry is prohibited. Have you heard the joke about Iowa?
No.
It's not good. It's very corny.
Iowa, the only state where you can...
Can what?
Watch your dog run away for 3 days. How many states recognize my Iowa permit? 12 states recognize full reciprocity in Iowa, and 34 states recognize reciprocity with restrictions in Iowa. Where can't I carry a concealed firearm in Iowa? Iowa concealed carry is forbidden in the following locations: areas prohibited by state regulation or law, or by federal law, on private property if the owner's prohibited firearms, the Iowa State Fair, within 1,000 feet of any location or facility used for or in conjunction with private or public elementary or secondary schools, school buses, on the grounds of Iowa State universities, casinos, court buildings, posted public buildings with security guards present. This list might be subject to change. Calling ahead to ask about the firearms policy of any intended destination can prevent unnecessary complications. What is the legal age for handgun purchase and a concealed carry permit in Iowa? The minimum age is 21 years old. Can I bring my concealed firearm to another state when I visit? Yes, Iowa recognizes 33 states that the residents may carry while in Iowa. Only 12 other states recognize Iowa's reciprocity. Iowa shares reciprocity with 33 additional states. Please refer to concealedcoalition.com's reciprocity maps for more information.
Can you carry or possess a firearm on hotel property in Iowa? Hotels can set their own firearms policies. Iowa locations do have the right to refuse lodgings to any party in possession of a potentially dangerous or hazardous object. Always call ahead to clarify a hotel's firearms policy in advance. Do you have a duty to notify a police officer that you're carrying a concealed firearm in Iowa? Iowa concealed carriers have no duty to inform an officer of their firearms status whenever stopped. Are no weapons allowed signs enforced in Iowa? No, but it's always required to respect the wishes of a property owner who may not wish firearms on their premises in any capacity. Does Iowa have any red flag laws? Nope, there are no red flag laws in Iowa. Does Iowa's state law define brandishing? No, but either irresponsible firearms handling or malicious intent might constitute assault. Does Iowa have laws regarding carrying a concealed firearm while using alcohol or chemical substances? Yes, citizens cannot conceal carry while under the influence of an alcoholic beverage with a blood alcohol content of 0.08 or greater, while any amount of a controlled substance is present in the person as measured by a person's blood or urine or a combination of such substances. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Iowa.
Iowa who?
I owe a lot of money to the IRS.
What do they call 100 John Deeres circling at McDonald's in Iowa?
What?
Prom night. Can you conceal carry weapons other than handguns in Iowa with a concealed carry license? Nope. In Iowa, you cannot carry concealed weapons other than handguns in Iowa with a concealed carry license. Is it legal to own a taser or a stun gun in Iowa? Some counties prohibit this, while others allow them as long as they do not shoot electrodes. Both weapons require an Iowa concealed carry permit to own or possess one. Contact your local sheriffs for more details. Note that Crawford and Denison counties do not allow any tasers or stun guns. Is it legal to buy or use chemical spray or pepper spray in Iowa? Iowa has no restrictions in regard to chemical spray or pepper sprays. Does Iowa have magazine capacity restrictions for handguns? Iowa does not have any restrictions on magazine size. Does Iowa have ammunition restrictions? Ammunition containing any contents that allow it to detonate or explode on impact is prohibited.
Does Iowa issue concealed carry licenses to non-residents? Yes, Iowa issues concealed carry licenses to non-residents. Does Iowa allow the public to access concealed carry registry information through public records law? There is no public access to this information. Only law enforcement can use this data. Is a permit required to purchase a handgun in Iowa? Iowa does not require a permit to purchase a handgun. Are background checks required for private gun sales in Iowa? No, as of July 1st, 2021, background checks are not required for private gun sales in Iowa. Do handguns need to be registered in Iowa? There is no legal requirement to register firearms in Iowa. What is the minimum age to possess and transport a handgun in Iowa? 21 years old. However, individuals younger than 21 may do so under the supervision of a parent or guardian who will be liable for the younger's conduct while possessing the weapon or its ammo.
Well, that's all the time we have for you today. Thanks for tuning into CCN, your Concealed Coalition Network, helping you protect what matters most. I'm Kate.
And I'm Sam.
And remember to be a guardian always and a warrior when needed.